So this is something a little bit different today. I'm going to sort of be exploring the games room as a little bit. I just played a bit of Little Nightmares, and holy shitting shit, Little Nightmares is one of the most intense, scariest games I've played. And it's not, it's an on-purpose horror, but it's more like thrilling. You get the experience of these big, chunky, long-armed people chasing. Anyway, we'll get to that in a different video, but I've been testing out the Easy Flash quite a lot lately. Here we are, the Easy Flash. Here. Easy Flash. I've been creating my own video game. That video game being... I originally called it Dragonheart, but I knew that Dragonheart already existed as a game. So now I think I've changed it to... I don't know. Share your comments in the description. In the comments, no. Share your game name ideas in the comments. Oh, actually, no. I used to call it Dragon Gem because I realised Dragonheart was already taken, so I'm not entirely sure what I call it. So I'm just talking today. I might just call this log or something. I don't know what I'm going to call this video for now. In the video previously, I had the really good camera. Today I'm recording just on the GoPro. But I showed off the setup on how I create the videos. The gaming reviews. I don't think they're going to be coming out for a while because I got college work building up like that. And I need to get that done. I want to do a video on the Atari ST and how it works, because I've gotten a few out of YouTube comments on how to fix the mouse if it breaks, because if you drop this mouse once, a little thing can come undone and that can fully break it, but I know how to fix it, so I'll show you guys that. How to fix Atari 2600 controllers. This will be only for the wired ones for the original Atari 2600. I also know how to fix those. They're fairly simple to fix, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to break them even more, and that will be horrible. And I don't want you guys to break it because we're trying to bring people into gaming in this channel. I'll do a video on the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy SP, Advance SP, and the Game Boy Advance. Why you should get them, which one's the best. We all know it's the Advance SP, which is the best one, the superior, as it's named. But this one also, the Game Boy Color can be good, because if you don't know, it's got an awesome game called Mission Impossible, which we will talk about in a review, because that game is incredible, and it's one of my favourite Game Boy games, because just how fantastic it is. And if you don't know why, search up a video on it, or you can wait for me to make my own, which I will be doing. Whew. What else have I been doing today? I've been trying to figure out on the cassette player, or the boombox, what is it actually called. It's a Panasonic one. It's actually really, really good, but I've just been trying to figure out a few things with that, and it's very tricky. So yeah, nothing else to really talk about in this area. I will start doing videos like this where I'm just generally talking about games that I want these videos to be unedited, because I find it a little bit more fun to do. A bit like my old games room videos where I didn't edit them at all. I just played the game, or no, watched the film, showed stuff about the film, ... I found that a bit more fun. I've also got a PS Vita, which was my second handheld I ever got. My first one being the Game Boy Color, because I thought, why not get it? £80 turned into £4,000 worth of video games, and a whole room dedicated to video games. Crazy! I don't have the money. I seriously do not have the money. But it's a hobby, and all hobbies are expensive, so why can't I make this one expensive? This is the video just for today. I hope you enjoyed. It was sort of like a little teaser on what's going to be upcoming. I know I keep doing teasers, and you're probably like, stop doing teasers because that's boring. But I have to do these to sort of explain what I'm going to be doing in the future, so people that are subscribing know what they're getting themselves into. We are a variety antiques channel, where we look at old tech, old cars, old mechanics, old mechanical work, old stuff like that. Everything we can. Old stuff is cool. Sorry, I got interrupted, but basically this channel's all about that stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Expect more of this stuff to be coming out because I like making these videos. And play Little Nightmares. This game is awesome. It truly is. Doesn't matter what you play it on. It's been shitting me up. And also, Mega Drive classics, over 50 classic games. Don't buy the PC version because each one is so expensive. Each game is so... Don't buy them individually. Ta-ta. See you in the next video.